Today is a big day in a young woman's life, right?
Yep.
What's going on today?
We're setting my bow up.
Big day. Guys, we are here at Archery, Idaho. There's signs right there. Braylee's got this bow, this Hoyt Rukus. She got probably, thank you, I don't know, 2 years ago, a year ago? We've never set it up, so today's the day. All right, first things first, Bray, what are we picking out?
We're getting the sight.
Sight, here in blurry. Fix you here, it's blurry. So blurry. So blurry.
We are getting our sight.
Tell me what you know about sights.
Pins.
Pins.
Yes.
What about them?
So in this one there's 5, so they're all set at different distances.
It's a 5-pin sight, right?
Yep. And this one has one. One. And then you can adjust it to your distance.
We're thinking a 1-pin sight for Brayley. She's never really shot a bow before, so it might be less confusing.
Yes.
To shoot the 1-pin. I shot a 1-pin last year and I enjoyed it for target shooting, but in all honesty, with the hunting situations, I'm not a big fan of the 1-pin. So I'm gonna shoot actually a 3-pin slider this year, but for just practicing, I think Brayley should shoot a 1-pin sight, and just to get comfortable. A lot less confusing if you have 1 pin instead of 4 or 5 you're staring at, but I'm a big black gold fan. Let's see if they have a black gold 1-pin right there. That is the sight I shot last year. Think that's the one you want?
Yep.
You're sure?
Well, so it was hot pink, definitely. But
hot pink. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the black gold accent verdict. Next step, what do we have to do? What are these?
I'm guessing they're important.
You're guessing they're important?
They're ultra resets.
Rest.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick out a rest.
Oh, rest.
I'm trying to think what rest. I shot the Hoyt rest last year. I liked it a lot. I don't think they have any here. QAD is a good rest. Oh, there's a Hoyt bow right there. You want camo?
Sure.
It's a white bow, so color combinations are pretty important, right?
That one. It matches my gun, kind of.
Okay, let's pick out a rest.
Oh, I thought that was a rest.
Let's see.
We could do black.
See, this is a good rest. I know a lot of guys don't like them, but simplicity reasons, the Whisker Biscuit is a good one. It's easy to tune, it stays tuned. All right, guys, this is David. Are you the owner?
I'm not. I'm the owner's son-in-law.
Okay. So David, these guys started this new shop called Archery, Idaho, which is great because there's been so many shops through my lifetime that have come through Pocatello, and none of them stick around. But David assures me they're going to be around for the long haul. So David's going to set Brayley's bow up. We're just going to kind of film it.
Cool.
Right? We've got everything picked out.
Yep.
Color combinations with Brayley was very important. Really weighed heavily on the decisions she made. But we're going to go with this Hughes Carbon Torch FX stabilizer. We went with the black gold verdict, and then we just went with the Trophy Ridge Whisker Biscuit, which, like I said earlier, great, simple rest that pretty easy to tune, right?
Oh yeah, super easy.
You're gonna learn a lot about archery today. You'll probably be like archery aficionado by the end of the day.
Are we gonna shoot it?
No, just gonna set it up.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna shoot it. You know you're in a good archery shop and they offer crispy boots, especially in the Nevada Legends.
This is a cute hat.
And that's a cute hat. Oh my goodness, that is a cute hat. Jeremy, we need a pink hat for Brayley, okay? I was gonna show the whole setup of the boat. We've done that a few times, so we're gonna put, just let David put the bow together. I'll show you guys the final outcome, and then we're gonna start shooting it. But we have to pick out some arrows. Literally, we have nothing. We have the bow. So, Brayley picked out some Beeman's. Like I said, pink. Beeman's a good arrow, really good arrow.
We should get pink and green.
Is there any other? There's some Easton arrows in here. Easton arrows. There's some Eastons. They're not pink though. I like these Axis. That's what I shoot. The Axis. You guys ever shot these? These are the Beeman Ion. 6.4 grains per inch. Seems like it'd be a good arrow for you.
Oh, these are cool.
Oh, pink Montex. Why pink?
Pink's some manly color.
It is. I broke down those walls last year. Remember my bow was pink?
Yeah.
See, I tore down the walls that pink is only a girl's color, but now Braylee's actually building those walls back up, so.
Nuh-uh.
I guess I'm about to tear them down again. I'm excited to show you guys our bows. We have a big surprise this year with our Hoyts that we're gonna do. They gave us the green light to do to our Hoyts. Should be done here in the next, hopefully, few weeks, so when I start shooting my new RX-1. Another good indication here in a good shot. They sell 100s here. That's rad. This straight tack's one of my go-to tacks, the straight 6. Me and Eric hauled out, well, we hauled out a whole elk. It took us 2 trips with 2 packs, obviously, on our straight 6s in New Mexico 2 years ago. We had about 70 pounds of meat a piece on each one. Held up good. All right, we got the bow set up. Explain to us what we have here, Bray.
We have this purple thing.
D-loop.
D-loop.
What do you do with the D-loop?
You pull it back with this release.
Nope. Flip the release around. You want that on your finger. There
This.
you go. Okay, you got D-loop, you got a release.
And this
Peep.
peep.
Come on, you gotta know this terminology if you're gonna shoot.
Then this stick.
Stick. Sight.
Sight. Then this trampoline bouncy thing.
Stabilizer.
Stabilizer.
And about, we got the whisker biscuit.
Whisker biscuit.
Rest,
I knew it.
right? That's the rest.
Yep.
And it's all set up. We're gonna start shooting, tune it. Maybe do a little paper tuning to it, right?
Yeah.
This is Braylee's very first time shooting a compound.
I'm nervous. It's my very first time ever shooting a bow.
Why are you nervous?
Because I don't want to whack my arm.
Don't whack your arm, I'll help you. You only do it once and then you'll remember, I promise.
And it's going to go
What's the secret about not hitting your arm?
to not whack your arm and lock it. Like that?
Yeah, you want to roll your hands. Most people grab the bow and they want to grip it. And that causes your arm to come in. You actually want to push the bow when you drop back.
And stand up straight.
Yeah. So he's setting up some targets for you and we'll fire
I feel like
down
I need to
range.
scoot up closer.
You always want the odd color vein up. Is this the white one?
It's called your cock feather. Right? I know the
That's
terminology too.
That's correct. And I always like to keep my finger behind the trigger when,
Yeah.
when I'm drawing.
Okay.
I can't do this.
So you want to look through it, peep. So remember, anchor with your nose on the string.
There you go.
There you go. Arm looks good.
You want her, huh? Yeah. I never won nothing.
You
Close my
flinched big
eyes.
time. Yeah. Was that bad? No. Okay, so you got one under your belt. Get another one under.
I close my eyes.
Yeah, you flinched like you were jumping back before you ever released. Like I said, when you pull, it's just like shooting a gun. When you pull that trigger, you want it to be a surprise when it goes off, right? Because you're barely squeezing. You're setting your pin in, right? Okay, do it again. You won't hurt yourself, I promise. Unless you do what you did the first time. Arm looks good.
Get that nose up on that straight. There you go.
There you go. Slowly squeeze that. Nice.
That was so off.
Well, we haven't sighted it in. We're just shooting right now.
Oh.
Nice. What do you think about your first 5 arrows you ever shot?
I was really scared. I'm not scared anymore.
No.
It's easy.
See, we haven't
Except I suck
sighted.
at aiming.
No, it's not. It's not how you're aiming. It's just your bow's not. We haven't sighted in.
Well, I was proud of myself. The
pins.
first time I shot, I was aiming for this circle and I shot like above
Well,
it.
that's all you care about right now is consistency, right? So if you're aiming down here, but your arrows are hitting consistently right there, that's okay. We can move your pin.
Not consistent at
We can
all.
move your pin. Well, they're consistent with each other,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then we'll move your pin to make up for that. This is fun. Kaylee was supposed to come down, but she had some things to do. So I'm going to bring Kaylee down next week, and we're going to sight her bow in, get her bow all set up like Braylee's, and then pretty much everyone can shoot besides the 2 younger ones. But Braylee wants to go shoot the Total Archery Challenges with me this year, right? Mm-hmm. So Braylee's saying her arm's sore right here. I'll say this a lot. I don't care how tough you are or how strong you are, how much you lift weights. You pull back a compound bow. You use muscles.
I always lift weights.
You use muscles that you pretty much have never used before. So it takes a while to get into bow shape. Okay, aim the bottom left one again. Let's see how you do. This is at 20 yards now.
I think we have everything up there. You took those two.
Way right. Alright, so we're going to paper tune it here. It's going to tell us what the arrow is doing. Just like you're shooting a target, make sure your bow's level. There you go. Nice.
It's kicking up.
Knock high.
Yeah, I feel like that sight with a whisper biscuit is a little low.
So this will tell you what your arrow's doing in the arrow. It looks like it's
I
knock.
was aiming for that.
So you see the impact, so this is where the tip goes through, but this tear is where your knock's going, so your arrow's kind of flying like that. A couple things I know about paper tuning is you want to make sure your bow is very straight, flat. You're not canting it left or right or forward and backwards. You want to keep it just flat. I noticed Braylee was turning her bow just a little bit. I'm going to teach her about the bubble here. This bubble tells you if you're level, and you always want to be level. You don't want to cant your bow. You were turned that way. See how it's canted?
That.
So you want to keep that bubble in between those two lines as close to you as you can. I want you to step up right here and shoot directly through there. Shoot this forward.
They were, what you did is
No, other way.
You pushed,
There you go.
and you pushed the button. You hook onto it. Draw back. No, you have your button pushed when you were here. That blocked everything. So you pull back, hit your
Oh, I wasn't even aiming.
That's perfect. See that?
and then it's
See how you have one hole and then 3 fletchings? Means your arrow's flying
I
straight.
forgot to
behind it.
aim. I was just looking at this bubble.
Like you hear those guys.
Well, looks good. That's where we want it. Now we can go sight your bow in. Alright, so Braylee is shooting right and high. So with a bow, with your sight on a bow, you always want to follow the arrow. So if you're shooting high and right, you want to move your sight, your pin, high and right. Always follow the arrow. Remember that.
That's crap. I agree, but you know, they won't do it. Then do it on a Saturday before the Super Bowl. Freaking.
So I moved it over to the right quite a bit. We'll see where it goes.
Super Bowl event and then have like a drawing for the game.
Okay. That was a struggle. Nose on the string, anchor in.
Side case, the catch-all bag. But she won 2 and you won 2, but everybody else, I mean, there was enough prizes here. Like everybody's happy. I haven't.
So your left and right looks a lot better, right?
Yeah.
So left and right is good. I'm just going to move this down. We're going to move it up, actually.
No, but I do. I'm impressed.
See how we're moving it up?
Like all the archery clubs all have their banquet. And it's like back to back to back to back.
Following the arrow. If you miss, it's your fault, not mine. Dialed it right in.
Let's bring turkey in.
Is it May 25th?
Closer.
Where was I?
You're just above the red. Ooh,
Closer?
closer.
Let's do
yeah.
one more.
One more.
Little brother, I was 30.
You hit the exact same spot.
I did?
Yeah. Let's go look. I can tell your muscles are a little sore, or not sore, but they're a little tired.
Yes.
You're shaking a lot. Which is okay. I mean, it takes a while. It'll take a while to get your bow muscles, for sure. That's good. That means
So
you're
consistent.
doing the same thing over and over.
Oh, is that
Now we
bad
can just
thing?
move the sight a little bit and should hit the balloon.
Sweet.
Think so?
Yep.
Right below it.
One more.
Last one. Perfect.
One more.
Shot that balloon yet?
She's surrounding
She's
it.
going for it. Okay,
She's
good.
surrounding it.
Last one. Just bugled in a big bull out to 20 yards. You gotta smoke him. Oh! Under clutch. That was clutch, under pressure.
Good job.
Good way to end. Great job, Bray.
Good job.
What do you think about this archery business?
It's fun. This is way better than gun business.
I tell people all the time, like, I love shooting my Weatherby rifles, without a doubt, but for me to go out and sit down for a couple hours and shoot my rifle, I mean, it's enjoyable when we do it to keep practiced up, but
It's scary.
I mean, to go out and shoot a bow is very therapeutic, I think.
Look, we got
You don't
it.
even have to be a hunter. I
I'm
tell
keeping
people all
that
the
balloon
time.
on it.
Okay, we're keeping the balloon on the arrow. But yeah, it's archery itself can be a hobby. You don't have to hunt. Just get a bow, go out and shoot,
It's so
and
fun.
you'll enjoy the heck out of yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay.
New hobby.
All right, David just informed us if you hit the balloon, you get a 3-pack of shrapnel archery.
Yeah.
What are these? Protracting broadheads. Oh, those are rad. Sweet, you won. You're a winner.
Good shot.
Good shot. Thank you, David,
Yeah,
for getting us
thank
set
you
up,
guys.
man. You guys are in the Pocatello area, southeast Idaho area. This is the best shop here, right?
Yes.
So
Hands down.
come see David and the guys. They'll get you set up. They have everything. I mean, this is a good shop. Lots of gear. They sell Hoyts. They sell Crispy. They sell Horn Hunter. They sell all the good stuff. Easton arrows.
That's how we roll.
That's how they roll.